Welcome back to the Heart Program. In this session, we'll be talking about how to use the skill of radical acceptance, what to do, and what gets in the way. So let's get started. Earlier, we introduced the skill of radical acceptance. We said that it was radical because we're all in 100% with our thoughts, feelings, and actions, accepting reality. Acceptance, we said, is seeing reality as it is. It doesn't mean we like it, but it does mean that we recognize and find ways to endure or deal with it. And it doesn't mean giving up or giving in, because who knows what the future will bring. We're accepting the present and the past. Radical acceptance is a simple concept to understand, but it's usually hard for us to do. What gets in the way of radical acceptance? Our beliefs, for one. We might believe that if we accept something, it means that we're giving in, that it makes us weak, or it means that we're approving of the thing, or that we'll be accepting a life of pain. Also, our emotions. We might feel anger at those who have caused us pain or at the injustice or unfairness of the world. Maybe we're experiencing shame or guilt or regret at our own role in the situation. And maybe we just have sadness about the pain. So what can we do about it? We can use a skill set called AAA, which stands for Awareness, Acceptance, and Action. For awareness, we can increase our self-awareness by being mindful to emotions that tell us that we're fighting reality, like anger, telling ourselves it shouldn't be this way, or bitterness, feeling sorry for ourselves and thinking, why me? For acceptance, we intentionally make the choice to commit to accept reality. We can validate our feelings by acknowledging that we don't like it and whatever else we feel, and we can check the facts by acknowledging that no matter what we do, we can't change what's already happened. Acceptance is really more of a process than a one-time decision. Because our resistance will come up again and again, we will need to work on the skill of turning the mind and basically choosing acceptance again and again. So our radical acceptance action will involve turning the mind over and over, mindfully using don't judge. We aren't bad for resisting, it's just what we do. Staying one-minded, because as much as we resist, we still need to accept, and focusing on doing what works through willingness. What is willingness? It might be easier to start with what it isn't, which is willfulness. Willfulness is giving up or refusing to tolerate the situation or the challenge. It can also be refusing to change, or trying to change something that can't be changed. It's the toddler in us that says no. Willingness, on the other hand, is accepting and participating fully in what is. It's being effective by doing what we know is necessary, and it's listening to both our logic and our emotion to make a balanced decision. When willfulness won't budge, ask yourself, what is the threat